Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're gonna be discussing a recent topic on Roblox. So if you hear my fan in the background, I am sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it for this video. It's getting hot, summer's coming soon, so you know the deal. Anyway, basically there has been this recent game that I'm sure many of you know. I personally know this game, and I have been personally tracking down, I mean, I guess you can call it tracking down. I've been tracking down this game. It's been getting really popular, and I think you know what game this is. And it is, of course, Piggy. Piggy is, like, insane right now. Basically, here's the whole thing. If you don't even know what Piggy is, I'll tell you the deal. So basically, there's this game going around where Piggy is like, it's Piggy, you know, but like there's monsters that look like pigs. Okay, I'm pretty sure the idea was inspired by Peppa Pig, maybe, even though the creator says that he doesn't like to put like Peppa Pig references inside the game because of copyright issues. But I'm pretty sure it was inspired by Peppa Pig. Anyway, basically it's a puzzle solving game where you're in a map, like, you have multiple players. It's a multiplayer game, and you're in a map, okay, and there's like keys and locks and, you know, all of those, you know, and you have to like find them, work together, avoid the monster. You know, there's even weapons in the game where you can, you know, like knock out, like stun the monster for a couple for like, you know, like 20 seconds maybe, something like that. So yeah, you know, your basic monster game, but it actually has a story. I guess like Granny, but Granny has like a really hidden story. This one is pretty straightforward, except for the recent final chapter that was released only like a couple days ago, where basically everyone is freaking out about the true ending. So basically there has been this whole story going around and everyone wants to complete it, right? But everyone's just gotten the good ending, which you can choose. So like at like the end of the map, you can choose what ending you want. And basically, there has been the good ending and the bad ending, and they're pretty straightforward. You can either walk to the Mr. P, which is the like kind of monster that's roaming around. You can pick your monsters, but Mr. P is always roaming around in chapter 12. There have been 12 chapters in the game that you know you can vote on. You can vote on one of the maps to play. You know, the game is really complex, I guess. Not really. It's like, gosh, I don't know how to describe it fully, but you know, yeah. The Mr. P is always in chapter 12, and he's part of the story. He's a big part of the story. And you either walk towards him to get the bad ending, or you walk towards George, which is again probably inspired by Peppa Pig. You walk towards George and, you know, you get the good ending. But then here's the twist. There's a secret final true ending that everyone wants to know how to get. Nobody has gotten this yet. Like, literally the badge, they will say you like there are 2 people or like 3 people. I think it was 2 people. It's gonna say like 2 people completed this, but it's really the developers, so they don't count. So basically, when you look at the badges, basically, technically, it's actually 0, because the developers are the only ones that did the true ending. So nobody, absolutely nobody, did the true ending or found the true ending. And people have yet to find this true ending. Like, you could literally search it up on YouTube or Google, and they're gonna be like, yeah, people are still discovering it, because of course Google wouldn't know anything about Piggy, you know, like, so Basically, I have been watching Piggy. I was a little late on it. I mean, I started watching it when DanTDM, which I'll leave his channel description down in the link below. You should really go check him out. He's a great content creator. Actually my favorite YouTuber, so yeah. Basically, DanTDM started playing Piggy. I watched Piggy, watched the entire story, and we were all reacting to it with him. And yeah, it was cool. And we've been dying to see what would happen in the final chapter. Would we like face off against Mr. P or something like that? Yeah, like it's been a long story. Anyway, that chapter finally comes, and we're like, ooh, yay! We can now see what the you know, we can see what happens, right? And then, as you know, it's the obvious bad ending, good ending. But then, of course, DanTDM is clueless on how to get the true ending. Everybody is, honestly. So, yeah, I have been following some of Creekcraft's streams, which he is the guy that, honestly, I will put him down in the description too. He's a really cool YouTuber, and basically he has been doing multiple streams and videos on this thing. He has tried so many, probably more than anybody, and he has streamed multiple times exactly at 1:30 p.m. every day. It is insane, the stuff they tried. And of course, Minitoon, one of the developers or the creators of the game, actually he put out hints. He first had a poll where he was like, what should I do? And the three options were, I should give a tiny hint, I should make one of the steps easier, meaning he won't remove, like, there are multiple steps to get this true ending, and meaning he won't like remove anything, like he won't remove the steps, he'll just make the steps easier. Give a tiny hint, or you know, oh yeah, or don't do anything. And people were like, okay, if he makes a step easier, we can just also ask him for a hint. But then he tweeted later that when he makes the step easier, he won't be removing the step, and also he won't be giving any hints. So they're like, oh well, we can't do that. We have to get the hints. We are like at a loss right now. Like, at first people wanted to don't do anything because, you know, they wanted to accept the challenge, you know, but like people are going insane over how to do this, and nobody still figured it out. So of course they were like, please give us a tiny hint. And Creekcraft actually suggested that you should give a tiny hint every day. And basically he kind of is doing that. He gave us like, what, 3 hints. First it was like this white question mark thingy. It was weird. Everyone was like speculating about it, because there are like these boxes inside the map, and they kind of, if you put them in a line, they kind of shape a question mark, and people were like, oh, maybe this is how you unlock the true ending with the boxes or something. As DanTDM also said in his video, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Maybe it has something to do with the boxes, but I don't think the boxes are the way to get the true ending. I think they're just a small part of the true ending. And again, it's shaping out the question mark, that's a little bit too far. And also the second hint is this quote from Minitoon. I'm trying to remember it because I don't see it on the screen right now. I mean, I could just pull it up. I'll pull it up actually here. I'll Twitter. Here we go. Twitter. Alright, I actually followed Minitoon, so yeah, here, profile, nope, home, okay, wait, Minitoon, The real Mini Toon, yeah. So, there it is. The second hint, it was uploaded on May 26th, and it was, take this with you. Remember me by it. Don't lose this too. So, I think I'm speculating. I don't know what other people are speculating. I think they're speculating about, like, the wife talking to him. You know? So, it's take this with you. Remember me by it. Don't lose this too. I think this is from his wife as well. And he also said that it's all in Piggy. Now, this might seem silly. I mean, of course it's going to be in Piggy, but who knows? Maybe he added this other secret game that we don't know about, and we have to play it to unlock the secret ending from Piggy. But no, he said it's all in Piggy. And, he is also, what? Oh yeah. People are asking, oh yeah, I said 2 people got the badge, they already solved the Sentinel. I was unaware that this was, the developers that actually did this. But this guy, he has a good point. Knowing if the true ending applies to other chapters is vital. So, Creekcraft actually mentioned a great point in his video, when he talked to the developer of Jailbreak, Batamo, I think his name is. He said if it was possible to have like some kind of secret switch or button on the other map, he said if that was possible to unlock like the true ending, and Batamo actually said yes, this is very possible, and it can work. It could be a possibility. So knowing this, of course, Creekcraft went crazy. This live stream, I was watching it for like a couple hours, and he was playing all the chapters, all of them, all 12 chapters. That would like take like so much time, and basically, I don't think they found anything. I mean, I didn't watch the stream fully, but I don't think they found anything. I don't even know if they unlocked the true ending yet. I just know that I just know that I don't think they solved it yet because the badge is still not updated, and yeah. And yeah, everyone is going crazy about this. Piggy is probably the most popular. It's probably the most popular, like right now, than it ever has been, and yeah. Mini Toon, and some people are actually upset about how much Mini Toon is like oh, here are these hints, you have fun. Like some people are actually upset about how Mini Toon is like, yeah, just solve these hints. They're very vague, but just solve these hints. Like, people are actually upset about this, but they don't realize that this is all kind of like, it's not exactly an ARG, but like, some people are enjoying this little game, you know, like this little game of like find the secret ending, you know. Some people are actually enjoying this, but some people are actually upset. Like, I found two tweets right now, and they're all upset about how Piggy is just hiding the true ending and how it's so difficult. But you know, some people are actually enjoying this. So yeah. And of course, you then have the trolls. Like, the trolls are everywhere. In Creekcraft's stream, in like on like Twitter, literally everywhere. Like, some on Creekcraft's stream, there were multiple people pranking him. Now, things like photoshopping how they got the badge, people like how they're faking that there's a new world, or the new chapter, the new secret chapter that you unlock after doing something in chapter 12. Like, literally everything. Now, it might not be related, but I think also another person was trying to trick Creekcraft into doing a Rick roll. It might have been Piggy related, it might have not been, who knows, but I also wanted to mention that. Anyway, yeah, I have been also trying a couple things. I mean, I wasn't, like, I'm really bad at Piggy. I started playing like what, a couple weeks ago. It's really weird. Piggy is like so, like, for me it's super difficult to play. So yeah. So yeah, that's the whole entire thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just right now, I think Minitoon actually tweeted. You might have seen it while I was searching Minitoon. He actually tweeted that another hint, which I will show you right now. Okay, here it is. So he said, "Ahoy! The police skin is no longer obtainable." So basically, the police skin is this free skin that you can obtain as like Piggy, because you can sometimes get selected as Piggy. So the police skin is like a police Piggy skin, but you can no longer obtain it. He just wanted to mention that. So basically, he said, "As for those who want hints, here you go." And another very weird, like it's the very weird, like, white large square, black large square, white large square. It's like so weird. Like this whole thing, like he's doing it again. It's just like the question mark, but he's doing it with squares this time. Like everyone is gonna go crazy on this. And then also this guy, he hacked through the game, and he found actually spoiler warning before I go, for those who want to watch a couple of, I think, the scenes of this true ending. Basically, he goes into this dark room, these dark rooms, and basically he sees a couple of the scenes, I think. As you can see here, this is Mr. P. Alright, some of you might recognize him. There is the thing, and yeah, a couple of scenes. And now Creekcraft is like, "I know exactly what to do." Oh my god, I don't know if this is sarcasm, but like maybe it's actually real. And then Think Noodles is also another good YouTuber. I might actually have an idea. Literally everyone from seeing this and this, maybe not this, but like after seeing this, they're like, "Oh yeah, sure, we have an idea." That is how like I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the frick? But Think Noodles and Creekcraft, they're looking at this and this makes complete sense to them. This is how I guess, I don't know the word, like, invested they are in this. Like, that's insane. And also, someone made a funny tweet, or like replied to the tweet, and they made Purple Guy. They made Purple Guy, and then he said, "How'd you know?" Bruh. Anyway, another thing, I actually wanted to show you the tweet with the question mark. Where is it? Minitoon. Here we go. What the frick? Where is the question mark? Oh yeah, here's the poll. If you want to look at that. I actually said give a tiny hint. Chapter 12 is released. Yes, I should look here. I might make it easier to obtain. Yeah, what? Sorry for leaving you guys like that. I had to go and do something very quick. Anyway, I hope you read some of these. Anyway, where is the true question mark? Well, sadly, I can't find it, but I think he deleted the tweet. He likes to do that sometimes. But anyway, yeah, he just, you know, this extends to so much, like him doing his like changing his Roblox character. Some people have been speculating about that. He has also said that this wouldn't be something that you would do on accident, and it would definitely be activated in steps. And yeah, that's kind of the whole summary. And you know, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this whole Piggy summary thing. It's just been a couple of days and people are already going insane. Is this what like wild internet like big events that secret events go like? Is this how they go like in 2 days? They're like already in crazy mode. I don't know, man, but yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is kind of my whole summary and everything, and yeah, that's Piggy chapter 12, and that's yeah, everything we know about chapter 12. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. A few things before I go, and probably, I don't know. A few things before I go. Basically, there have been other people that, you know, are also trying to explore this, obviously. People like Creekcraft, also obvious. People like Think Noodles. I also watched this stream. It was literally called Trying to Figure Out Chapter 12 or 12 True Endings so Creekcraft can sleep. Because honestly, he has spent the most time on this. And it's been insane. So there are other people that are doing this, and if you want to join the battle of you know, finding out the true ending, you can you know, start the search, you know, like try this, try that, you know, try everything, because that's all we can do right now is try to defeat Minitoon at his own game. Try to defeat him. Yeah. Anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.